Hello, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. It's morning here in China. Zhao Shanghai. Coffee time. God damn it. This miner stuff, man, is starting to get tired. My finger is tired from pressing all these goddamn miners. It's getting so tired that I'm very happy today. We're talking about Phantom today, which I'm very happy for two reasons, actually. One, because I've been talking about Phantom since, about April. We've been stacking Phantom. We've been involved in so many yield farms on Phantom. From Spooky to Boo to Tomb when it dumped, Tomb coming back up, Tarot, I'm in Morpheus, I'm on Scream, I'm in Phantoms, I like Rarity the game. God, there's so many things to do on Phantom. It's my favorite ecosystem, to be honest. And my dream is to just stack Phantom. I want to get about 10,000 Phantom tokens is my aim. And I do try and do that in as many ways as possible. And today we're going to talk about high risk, high reward ways in which to stack some Phantom. Of course, this is not financial advice. You need to be very careful with your funds. Do not ape any more than you can afford to lose into any of these high risk, high reward contracts. We're going to have a look at a couple of them that I've been using in the past 2 weeks. Talk about their profitability, how they have been, and how they are now. And then we're going to have a look at the new one, which I think is possibly, my opinion is that it should be a more sustainable model than the previous ones, but there is inherent high risk with this one too. So I just want to give you that heads up before we get into the video. So if you don't like high risk, high reward, risk for the biscuit kind of contracts, then this is not the video for you. You should check my other video that I did make though, which has just been released as of me talking right now. I just kind of pressed it. This is for the XYSL presale for the YSL.io farm. You'll find that up here. But that's not what we're talking about today, is it? No, we're talking about high risk, high reward. So let's get into it. So we'll just get into it actually. The first thing we'll look at is the new one. Why not? Because that's why you're here, isn't it? That's why you click that thumbnail. We have Phantom Farmer here, the newest contract from tokenminer.online. You can find them here. They have a lovely DeFi ecosystem. Look at all that. Very nice. You have your Binance Smart Chain, your Phantom, your AVAX, and your Matic. And they also have some OKT and some KuCoin, everything, all the miners a man could ever desire. The new contract is completely different though to those general miner contracts that were all forked from BNB miner, yeah. These miners, they're everywhere. They are going up in APY. You know, there was a 12% one. There's probably going to be a 15%, a 20%. Where it will end, well, we all know where it's going to end. It's going to end in a huge collapse. And eventually, as with all Ponzi's, the last person to get into the contract is going to be the loser. That is the reality of most things. But, some people have been complaining to me about this. And I disagree. I think that, if it's not going to be a mining contract, it's going to be NFT play to earn game that doesn't even have a product that people are going to ape into, or a meme coin that's just a complete copy of Dogecoin or Shiba that doesn't have any use case, or some other pump and dump scheme, or a scam yield farm that's only meant to be up for 2 or 3 days and then you go in and get up before your rug. It is this kind of attitude that a lot of users in the crypto space have. Why do they have that attitude? Because if you play it the right way, you can make unbelievable profits. And it's just the same with these ones. But this one here, Phantom Farmer, we're looking at is a little bit different. It is forked directly from BNBFactor. I did a video on BNBFactor a couple of days ago and I was shocked at what happened. I usually get about 1,000 to 3,000 views per video. And this, for some reason, is my new all-time high watch video. This video here on BNBFactor. Hey, there's me. Hi. With 62,000 views in 3 days. So I don't know if BNBFactor pumped it themselves or if there's just a huge demand for BNBFactor. The contract balance is over 1 million now in BNBFactor. And, oh, look at me. 7,930 subscribers. I want to get to 8,000, please. Maybe today. Smash that subscribe button. Thank you very much. So, Phantom Farmer is directly forked from BNBFactor. How does it work? So let's have a quick look at BNBFactor. It's been doing quite well for me, actually. I have 1.2 BNB to harvest. It just works seamlessly like this. So here, there, I will pocket that 1.2 BNB. I went in on the 40-day one with BNBFactor, and you will see that Phantom Miner is an exact clone of it. Exactly the same. And that's why we're talking about it. I'll leave the link for BNBFactor and Phantom Farmer in the description, by the way. If we go to BNBFactor, we have a look quickly about how it's doing. We have here the verified contract, and we can check just how it is doing. Is it healthy? Yes, it's gone up again. We have $1.3 million in the BNBFactor balance, so that's why I'm so bullish on Phantom Farmer, because we do just have about, what was that? $11,500. Such great 12,000 now. Great upside. Amazing upside on this. It's going to be great. BNBFactor is audited by Certic and Hayes. I did get the contract checked from a couple friends, but it's not an official check or anything. I sent the contract address to them to compare it to BNBFactor, and they say it's a 1-for-1 direct copy of the contract of BNBFactor. The only difference being like where the funds go to, who profits from it is different because it's set up by Token Miner, not set up by BNBFactor. It's in no way affiliated. It is a fork. How does this work? If we take the general miners that we've been using, so here we have the Token Miner's Phantom Miner, 3% ROI per day on your Phantom, forever or until this mine goes empty. The moment there is 22,424 in this mine. So for example here, I have 1.9 Phantom to take. I would grab that, okay? Pocket that Phantom. Thank you very much. At the moment, Phantom is doing quite well today. Yeah, Phantom has broken $2. Fantastic. I remember when Phantom, if we go back to April, when we started talking about Phantom a lot, just before the pump, yeah, we were sitting around 33 cents, 35 cents. So very happy with the price performance of Phantom. And that's why I like these miners for tokens, especially ones such as Phantom. Because as Phantom goes up in value, the Phantom that I've put into the smart contract is continuing to pay me back Phantom, but the Phantom is worth more than it was when I put it in. So essentially I see it as a bank, very high risk bank. As I said, if the mine goes empty, then you lose your crypto because there's no more crypto in the contract. So that is the biggest risk with these mines. There's another one here, the other one, I'll link both these in the description. I'm in this one too. Here I have 7 Phantom. Usually I get about 100 Phantom from this one daily now because I did hire a lot of miners. I compound both of these now I'm putting about 60% compound, 40% withdraw. I go day on, day off. It's kind of my plan. So I'm trying to compound more than I'm withdrawing now because I do foresee the contract balances of all miners to start dipping in the near future. And then there will only be some left which are kind of standard bearers of the mining craze that we did have for the last 2 weeks. So for this one, yeah, I will also just pocket this Phantom. Just for the use case of this video, because we're going to need some Phanties. Phanties! This contract balance is much bigger. There is 387,000 in there. They are both 3% daily. If we look here, we have 4 plans on the Token Miner's Phantom Farmer. Okay, this is more like farming, okay? We have 4 plans. We can choose 2% forever. I would, for example, take 10 Phantom, put it in to this smart contract. I will not be able to withdraw that Phantom from here. I will get paid back that Phantom 2% forever or until the contract balance goes to 0. And the contract balance at the moment is 5,300 Phantom. This launched yesterday. So there's $11,000 on day 1 of Phantom Farmer. You can check the contract here yourself. So I've put about $1,000. I put 450 Phantom into this. I've already withdrawn $26 from it. I went into plan 2, which is 4% for 40 days. After 40 days, my Phantom that's in the contract is now the contract's Phantom. It's not mine anymore. But after 40 days, I will have ROI'd 160%. This is mathematically fixed, unlike the miner contracts, which fluctuate up and down on your payment depending on how many people are buying miners, how many people are compounding, how many people are withdrawing. In the Phantom Farmer, the rate is fixed mathematically. It does not go up or down. It is a set 4% for 40 days. So if I do put in 10 Phantom, I will get 0.4 Phantom every day for the next 40 days. If I put in 100 Phantom, I will get 4 Phantom every day for the next 40 days, as long as there is crypto in the contract. So there are different plans. Like I said, I went in the 4-day plan. I also went in the 2-day plan. I hedged my bets on this because if it does last longer than 40 days, then I want to still be getting paid out from this, hey? We can go even longer. You can decide, I think this is going to last for ages, and you could go 60 days and get 210% ROI, getting 3.5% daily, or go 90 days and get 270% ROI and get 3% back daily. Now, if you're going for 90 days, you really do believe that this is going to be an extremely successful product and it's going to last for a long time. But for me, because it just launched, I did just go 40. And if after 10 days, the token balance, the contract has gone up crazily, I will probably go into the 60-day one or maybe the 90-day one and just take a huge risk. The reason why the 2 Phantom miners have been so successful too is because they have a very generous referral bonus for anyone who uses them. You then share your link and you can actually profit greatly from them. You can also share your link on these miners without even putting any crypto into the miner. I don't know if you knew that or not. You can take your referral link, just sign in with your wallet and send that around. If someone does interact with the contract, you will get rewarded 10% of what they interacted with if they deposit. Now, Phantom Farmer is different. You must use the contract. You have to deposit the contract to receive their very, very juicy 5-level referral bonus. That's right, they have 5 levels. Let's have a look at it because this is an improvement on the mines. Level 1, you get 7% of that invites users Phantom into your withdrawable balance. So for example, what do I have? I've had 10 referrals. My referral bonus for now is 32.4 Phantom. So I have withdrawn some of that. I already withdrawn 26. I can withdraw any time, so I take out that 15. It doesn't have a compound button, but you can manually compound. That's actually what I'm going to do now. Level 2, there are 5 levels, remember. Level 2 would be your referral's referral, and that person, you get 3% of what they have put into this contract. Then it goes down one more, 1.5. So the 3rd level, you get 1.5% of what that person's put into the contract. 1% and then 0.5. So there are 5 levels of referrals, which means you will be earning from your referrals deposit, which is a great way to run something like this. I also love the fact that I can see and share my referrals because then people can start to understand how profitable the platform can be with or without referrals. Because I know not all of you do have a network that you want to shill around. You just want reliable like APRs. Now this is high risk. If you don't like high risk contracts, I do suggest on Phantom you just go into something like Spirit Swap. If you are completely new to crypto, I don't really suggest starting with a high risk, high reward contract like this. I would suggest starting with something like Spirit Swap. Spirit Swap has no referral based bonuses. There is no deposit fee for going in and out of their vaults. Here I have $12 to harvest of Spirit. Spirit is a very nice token. I think it's going to $1 very soon. It's 0.4 cents right now. But yeah, it's a yield farm, so you pair up your assets in here and then, for example, go into a boosted farm like Spirit and Phantom. And here you can get yourself about 222% APR, which is very nice too. So that would be a safer idea. But for me, I like high risk, high reward, and I want my money back fast. So I would go for 4 days, 160% ROI on 40 days. If we do the maths there, then that would be about 1,460% APR. And that's without compounding. As I said, with these miners here, I can always choose to hire more miners and compound, or I can just pocket my Phantom. On Phantom Farmer, you have to first withdraw and then choose what you're going to do with your investment. So I have 40 Phantom here, and I am going to take 40 Phantom and put 40 more Phantom into my forever plan. Okay, planning for forever a little bit with this, and also planning for 40 days. So I've already put the most of it into, I think I put about 400 Phantom into the 40-day one, and now I'm going to go with another 40 into this one. And I'm gradually, at the moment, I'm compounding it because it is brand new. So that is today's video on Phantom Farmer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All the links for this are in the description. If you have any questions, hit me up in my comments or get into my Telegram for chat and ask me anything you want to about these kind of dApps. Okay, don't get wrecked.